It is hard to believe that something so intriguing could smell so bad.
Actually, quite beautiful, but it smells horrible.
It's a really stink.
The flower sends out the stench at pulsating intervals. The interior temperature of the flower reaches 46 Celsius, with heat that helps spread the smell.
The plant right now is emitting a fire hose of odor, and it's just filling the space and really smelling. If you get up into that flow, you really need a gas mask.
And the reason behind the stench?
It's all about its pollinators. Its pollinators are carrion beetles and flies, and they are attracted to rotting meat as their food source. So that's why the plant is trying to imitate that smell to bring them in.
The rare plant native to the tropical rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, can grow more than 3.5 meters high and live for 40 years. The corpse flower does not bloom often, and in fact, this 5-year-old plant is blossoming for the first time, which fascinated this 8-year-old boy who had done some research in advance.
I know it stinks badly, but I didn't know how much it stung.
This plant is the world's largest unbranched inflorescence, or a cluster of multiple flowers that looks like a single one. The U.S. Botanic Garden has over a dozen corpse flowers plants. Soon, 2 more of the plants will flower, making it the first time in North America that 3 corpse flowers have come out at about the same time. Simultaneous flowers are extremely rare because the blooms only happen when the plant has accumulated enough energy in their underground storage organs. To ensure that plants can continue to grow outside their native habitat in the Botanical Garden and elsewhere, a couple of holes were cut into this flowering plant to harvest the male and female pollen.
They're listed as vulnerable species, and learning how to propagate them in botanic gardens may be one of the ways that we can ensure to have this plant available for many more years to come, because its habitat is threatened in its native Sumatra.
Deborah, VOA News, Washington.